I just wanted to reach out today. I'm so glad that everybody is here with me on today. And if you are new, I want to encourage you to like this video, click the bell notification, subscribe so that we can get this chosen one conscious community out to other chosen ones that feel that they're the odd one out. We just want them to know that we are a soul family here. This is a tribe of spiritual people from all over the world, and we can grow together. Well, I just wanted to reach out and to talk to someone today who may be going through a change in your life that you never saw coming. Maybe you're going through a breakup today. Somebody may have told you goodbye. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you have left a toxic relationship. Maybe you have lost loved ones. Maybe you've lost your footing and your position in your life. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about the day that the ground shifted. The day that the ground shifted in my life. I had two moms, my biological mother and my godmom. And I just knew that in my life that she would be there for me when I finally did what she's told me to do, which was start this channel. She was like, the conversations that we have, you can bless so many people. Oh, Sean, that's what my family calls me, Sean. It's just these conversations that we have. Oh my God, it's unbelievable, right? So right before God took her back home, I started the channel, but I was inconsistent with the channel. I really wasn't consistent. But I will never forget the day that the ground shifted in my life. It was a day that I least expected it, because my godmom was still young in her life. She wasn't, like really old in her life. I think she may have been in her 50s. I can't remember. I think, yeah, in her 50s. And this is a woman that I would talk to no matter what was going on in my life. Some things I couldn't talk to my biological mom about. I could talk to her about anything in my life. She was such a presence. My grandmother, my grandfather, my uncle, they had already gone on to be with the Lord. So it was only, in the house where I grew up at, it was only her, me, and my uncle that, we were left, right? The day that the ground shifted. The day the ground shifted is when she left. The ground shifted. And it was almost like God said, it is done. And that pivotal moment when the ground shifted in my life, I had a spiritual awakening. I began to dig inside of myself to figure out what was going on. Why was it going on? Why was I living in my life? I was oblivious, just sleepwalking in my life. I never knew why some of the things that happened in my life continued to happen in my life. It's like the ground shifted in such a way that God woke me up. And it was like losing my godmom. It allowed me to wake up in my spirit, in my consciousness, to what God had really called me to be. And it's through those times in our lives when we lose a loved one, when we experience a loss in our lives. It's normally during those times that it knocks the last little piece of dust off of the old person. And this new person will emerge from all of that pain. And I know that sometimes a lot of us, we're going through some pain. And we try to rationalize, we try to dissect the pain. I just wanted to reach out and say that sometimes things happen that we can never understand or comprehend in our lives. But I know that if something happened, like a loss, in any variation of it, and the ground has shifted in your life, then it is shifted to awaken you, to shake you, and to wake you up so that you will know who you sincerely are, who God created you to be. Because, chosen ones, I want you to know that you're bigger than just your name. You're bigger than just the family that you were born into. You're bigger than your legal identity. You're bigger than being a male or a female. You're bigger than everything that you have accomplished in your life. It is a part of you that's totally detached from all of that, that is waiting on you to let it loose in this environment. It's a part of you that is your true identity that no one can see but God. That spiritual part of you, that part of you is waiting to be unleashed. And a lot of times the ground has to shake. Things has to shift in our life to crack the shell of the person that's lying beneath the pain to take form in this dimension, manifest through you, so that you can live out your life according to God's will for you. That day, the ground shifted. I love you guys. Peace. Bye now.